Welcome to the first Parsha of Sefer Shmot. Within the first few chapters, we're introduced to Moshe and a whole new cast of characters as our national narrative commences. In the third chapter of Shmot, we find Moshe married, working for his father-in-law as a shepherd, when one day he approaches a bush and notices that it fails to burn. This fantastical story instructs us about Moshe's ability to notice the unusual, a trait that is essential for a shepherd. God notes this behavior and asks Moshe to lead the Hebrews out of Egypt. But Moshe is not easy to convince. He has a number of excuses as to why he should not go before Paro. He tries to use this issue of speech as an excuse, but God does not take no for an answer. For each excuse that Moshe has, God has a way to scaffold a solution. God sees something in Moshe that he cannot see in himself. I don't think we can call God a mentor. God is many things, but being a mentor is what humans do for each other. Nevertheless, Parshat Shmot is a great opportunity to think about the powers of mentoring. Like God in this story, a mentor doesn't give up on someone and finds ways to help a person succeed. Long ago, I remember being at a meeting at the Bureau of Jewish Education. The head of the Bureau of Jewish Education presented us with a lesson that day. I remember him standing tall and sharing that we as educators have the power to be mentors. I recall him saying that we can put our hands on the shoulder of someone who we're mentoring in order to let them know we can see something special in them. It's that image that stayed with me, the image of laying one's hands on someone's shoulder, on someone's head. That's the inspiration for this post. The power of being a mentor is great. And so this little piece is dedicated to Danny Margolis, the former head of the BJE, who was that person that day. So thank you. We all have the power to be a mentor, to notice the gift that someone has, and to put our hands on their shoulder. So that hand upon your shoulder. When words tumble backwards and uneasily linger inside, aching to break out, when others say much and you remain silent, when you think everyone in the room is better or smarter or more important, and you feel like a speck of dust in the corner, remember that there's someone behind you. Her hand is ready to tap you on your shoulder. There she is, urging you to stand up straight, stand taller, to acknowledge her gentle touch. You can do it, she gently states as you shake your head. No, you can do it, she insists. Her hand remains there. She doesn't let go. She believes in you. She sees that magic in you, the strength, the spark lying latent within you that you fail to see. Feel that hand upon your shoulder. Without words, it encourages, it insists to you, you can do it. It is a gentle but persistent touch. It's not about moving mountains, and it's not even about shepherding a people. Maybe it's something small, like taking a step forward and not backward, to do, to make, to learn. Or maybe it's just showing up differently than yesterday, beginning to believe that you are not that speck of dust in the corner. Open your eyes. You are someone. You are that someone. For this day, think, what if Moses had replied with an emphatic no? What if he had refused the call to serve? What if he stayed back and led his life quietly guiding buying sheep, neither going forward nor backward, all because he thought he couldn't do it? So stop looking into yourself like you're not worthy. Instead, look behind you. That hand is ready to tap you on your shoulder. Don't say no. Accept the gesture with a step forward. stand a little straighter, see what she sees. You might be changing yourself, and who knows, you might change the course of history. And you know what? You're worth it.